Question number 1 of exercise 8.3. Calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12 whole 1 by 2% per annum compounded annually. So first of all we will write what is the principal given, rate and time. Now you can see the rate is given in fraction, so we can convert this into improper fraction. 2 into 12, 24, 24 plus 1, 25 by 2%. We have to calculate the amount and compound interest. Now amount is P 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power n. Put the values. P is 10,800. 1 plus R is 25 by 2. Now 100 is there in multiplication. We will write 100 also in the denominator here with it. And n means the time, which is 3 years. Okay, so first let's solve this. 25 by 2 into 100, we can reduce these to 25 and 100. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. Now this will be 10,800. 1 plus 1 upon 4 twos are 8 whole to the power 3. Now here we take LCM. Okay, you can't write 1 plus 1 2 here. Here you have to, suppose there is 1, take the LCM 8, 1 into 8, 8 ones are 8 plus 1 whole to the power 3. 10,800, 8 plus 1, 9 by 8 whole to the power 3. Now how will you open this power? You have learned how to do solve exponential numbers. This is the exponent, that means 9 by 8 whole to the power 3 means that it will come 3 times. 9 by 8, 9 by 8, 9 by 8. Now you can do the calculation. You can reduce this. Okay, as much as you can reduce and you can get the answer. Okay, now after getting the amount, what you will do is you have to find the compound interest. Okay, now after solving this, you will get the answer, which is equals to 15,377.34. It will come in decimal. Now this is the amount which will come. It should come more than the principal. It is coming, that means it is correct. Now how will you find the compound interest? Compound interest is the extra amount which has been paid. The total amount is 15,377.34 minus what is the principal? 10,800. Now what is the compound interest? If you subtract it, you will get 4,577.34. okay, so this is the compound interest you are getting. Now using the formula, see how easy it has become for us to calculate. Okay, now the second part, the B part of question number 1 is similar to it. Okay, it is just like this only. Okay, so you can do it. Question number 1, C part, rupees 62,500 for 1 whole 1 by 2 years at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. I told you that in half yearly the conversion period is 2. That means the interest will be calculated 2 times. So rate will be divided by 2 and time will be multiplied by 2. So only this is what we have to do. Rest everything is going to be same. So rate will be divided by 2. It is 8%. It will become 4%. Time is 1 whole 1 by 2, which is 3 by 2, and it is multiplied by 2. 2 ones are 2. What is left? 3 years. See, it will, the time will be doubled. It was 1.5 year. It will become 3 year. Okay, now rest all the things are going to be same. Put all these things in the question, in the formula. Principal is 62,500. 1 plus R rate is 4 upon 100 and time is going to be 3 years. Rate we will take 4%, not 8%. Time will be 3 years, the new one, not the previous one which was given. Now solve it. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 4 fives are 20. Okay, so it will become 62,500. 1 plus 1 by 25. Take the LCM here. Okay, it will be 25. 25 plus 1 whole to the power 3. It will be 62,500. Now 62,500, here it will be 26 by 25 whole to the power 3. Whole to the power 3 means this will come 3 times. So you will write 62,500 multiply by 26 by 5, 25, 26 by 25, 26 by 25. Now solve it, reduce it, and you will get the amount. Once you get the amount, then you know how to find the compound interest. Rest of the parts D and E is similar to it, because here also you have to find compounded half yearly, and in the E part also you have to find compounded half yearly. So for that you will divide the rate by 2 and time will be multiplied by 2.